Are you eager to pass ISO 27-13-001 ISO 27001-2013 Certified Lead Auditor Certification exam successfully? DumpsBase have released actual ISO 2713001 dumps questions online, which are based on the exam details. DumpsBase collected all the related ISO 2713001 dumps questions, which are the best and latest in the whole market. We ensure that you can pass ISO 2713001 exam in the first attempt. Question number 1. A member of staff denies sending a particular message. Which reliability aspect of information is in danger here? A. Availability. B. Correctness. C. Integrity. D. Confidentiality. Answer: C. Question number 2. Why do we need to test a disaster recovery plan regularly, and keep it up to date? A. Otherwise the measures taken and the incident procedures planned may not be adequate. B. Otherwise it is no longer up to date with the registration of daily occurring faults. C. Otherwise remotely stored backups may no longer be available to the security team. Answer: A. Question number 3. Phishing is what type of information security incident? A. Private incidents. B. Cracker, hacker attacks. C. Technical vulnerabilities. D. Legal incidents. Answer: B. Question number 4. Blank is an asset like other important business assets, has value to an organization and consequently needs to be protected. A. Infrastructure. B. Data. C. Information. D. Security. Answer: C. Question number 5. Implement plan on a test basis. This comes under which section of PDCA? A. Plan. B. Do. C. Act. D. Check. Answer: B. Question number 6. Access control system. CCTV and security guards are form of A. Environment security. B. Access control. C. Physical security. D. Compliance. Answer: C. Question number 7. What type of measure involves the stopping of possible consequences of security incidents? A. Corrective. B. Detective. C. Repressive. D. Preventive. Answer: C. Question number 8. CEO sends a mail giving his views on the status of the company and the company's future strategy and the CEO's vision and the employee's part in it. The mail should be classified as A. Internal mail. B. Public mail. C. Confidential mail. D. Restricted mail. Answer: A. Question number 9. changes on project-managed applications or database should undergo the change control process as documented. A. True. B. False. Answer. A. Question number 10. Which is not a requirement of HR prior to hiring? A. Undergo background verification. B. Applicant must complete pre-employment documentation requirements. C. Must undergo awareness training on information security. D. Must successfully pass background investigation. Answer. C. Question number 11. Which of the following statements are correct for clean desk policy? A. Don't leave confidential documents on your desk. B. Don't leave valuable items on your desk if you are not in your work area. C. Don't leave highly confidential items. D. Don't leave laptops without cable lock. Answer. A, B, C. Question number 12. What type of legislation requires a proper controlled purchase process? A. Personal Data Protection Act. B. Computer Criminality Act. C. Government Information Act. D. Intellectual Property Rights Act. Answer. D. Question number 13. What is social engineering? A. A group planning for a social activity in the organization. B. Creating a situation wherein a third party gains confidential information from you. C. The organization planning an activity for welfare of the neighborhood. Answer. B. Question number 14. Information or data that are classified as blank do not require labeling. A. Public. B. Internal. C. Confidential. D. Highly confidential. Answer. A. Question number 15. What is a repressive measure in case of a fire? A. Taking out a fire insurance. B. Putting out a fire after it has been detected by a fire detector. C. Repairing damage caused by the fire. Answer. B.